Hi, Elle here at pressure-free.com. I'm so glad that you're taking a moment to be with me today. I have an interesting subject today. Going all in, cutting off the options. I was 18 years old, flying from Boston to Detroit Metro Airport, just outside Ann Arbor, between Ann Arbor and Detroit, to go to the University of Michigan. I had never been on a jet before. My mother, hey Neil, all the way across the ocean. I was on a plane with you. This is a plane story. My mother was with me. She was flying with me to Michigan to start my college life. And so we're in the air. We're probably over New York somewhere. And she says to me, well, you can come visit, but you will never come home and live with us again. I don't know what my facial expression was after she said that to me. I'm sure I was a little crestfallen, like, okay, I guess I'm never going to be going home again, at least to live, but I could come home to visit. That was a pretty big blow, though, at age 18. Now that I think about it, I'm very grateful to her. I'm grateful that she cut off options. And it was a little harsh. Some people might find it a little harsh, but when we landed, that trip from Detroit Metro to Ann Arbor, if you compare it to what it looks like in New Hampshire on the highway, I was a little afraid what I had gotten myself into. I was used to forests. I now live on the edge of a forest in Grand Rapids, but that trip is a little more industrial. And of course, Ann Arbor is beautiful. So I got to the campus. It was beautiful. I was learning my way. I was very naive. There's so much I just didn't know. But for her to cut off the option of me being able to go back home, because really I couldn't. I was there. I had to make it work. I'm super grateful to her. So I did go home to visit New Hampshire, but I never lived there again. And she knew that I was very adventuresome. I wanted to create new things. But now as I've gone through my life and looked at things, what does it mean when you choose something? It means that you're cutting off other options. Sometimes you have to cut off options in order to go all in. And that can be scary. The most recent for me is when I left my position at the college where I've taught violin and viola for years. Was I really going to completely rely on my income for my coaching? That was very scary. And my paycheck from the college was pretty small, but still it was income. And when I made that choice, when I left the symphony, not playing anymore, that was a really big deal for me. It was cutting off other options. So I had to go all in. Is there something that you've had to leave behind to go all in? Is there something that really has made a big difference in your life because you finally said, okay, I am going to do this, which means I'm not going to do this other thing over here? Sometimes we've got to give things up in order to make our dreams come true. We've got to move in a different direction. I realized a couple of years ago that even if I wanted to get some sort of other job, when I went into the interview, I would completely bomb it because all I want to do is teach people the pressure-free method all over the world. That's it now for me. So I don't even have any other options. And now my vision is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger because I've cut off those other options. So sometimes when you make that break, which can be really hard to do, but when you make that break, something really opens up for you. So I just wanted to share that today because it can be painful. I'm helping a client right now make a break into something really big and really new. And that can be kind of scary. If you have some issues around that, if you're looking for the courage to make some change, transition can be full of stress. And a lot of different stressors come up to you. So I'm always here for you. If you watch me on my show, I'm here for you. So just reach out, do a little private message to me if you want. I'd love to know what things you've broken so that you can move forward. What have you cut off so you can move forward? It's so cool when you do that. It's scary, but it's cool because you go all in and you finally give it the attention it really, really needs. So I hope this is helpful to you. I hope you have a great pressure-free evening, and private message me or go to elleingles.com, pressure-free.com. You'll see my contact button. You'll see some free webinars on my course pages. If you have never seen those, go ahead and check them out. And stay tuned because some big things are coming with Pressure Free, and I'm going all in. So look out because here we go. Have a great one. Bye.